Hey guys, Lisa Figueroa here, board certified criminal defense attorney in Florida. Here to react to another song, Fenix Flexin. Do you know who that is? I don't, but I have heard that he is going viral for a new song that they say maybe doesn't sound much like his prior songs, and a lot of people are asking, is it AI? I don't know. Let's check it out.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, Fenix Flexin in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in. All right, let's go.
Why hello there? Why hello there?
Oh no, not this song. Oh my gosh, my son has been putting this on. Anyways, right away, I'm like, what is up with this tone? I am like teleported back to I don't even know what year. But okay, I don't even understand what's happening here. And this is just, he's on this show to perform the song.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking ships. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker.
That's what it was. I was like, my pocket's getting fatter. And he's like, oh, it's this song. I'm like, no, it is not this song. His watch is moving quicker. The song needs to move quicker.
Me talk is much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Nothing feels like it matches. The lyrics, his vibe, his look, the green in the back. It's like I'm watching 5 different merged things happening here.
Bankrolls on the table.
Like Little Dirk in that video.
Watching local cable. Hating that I'm able. Hating that I'm able. Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard. Living fast and playing every card. Broken hearts and bitter bills. Swallowing these jagged little pills. Your messages are flooding in. Thinking that you're gonna win. I just let the rubber band snap, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through.
Rubber band snap. Are we trying to keep ourselves from doing something? I'm so confused. Do you guys understand? I'm not following. Maybe it's a lot deeper than I'm realizing. I can't sleep through the night. It's one of those things where I am sure it starts becoming so catchy in your head. Maybe that's what's happening. And then I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think it's AI?
How do I know? It's like everything. That's a whole nother conversation with AI. And I don't know if it's AI. I don't know what his other songs used to, normally sound like. Is it this vibe always, his songs?
Okay.
Big chop like I'm Bruce Lee. I'ma stand 10 toes on my 2 feet. Hey, 20 bands on some new teeth. I'ma get it out of bitch, get it out of free. I done got.
This is good. I like this. I don't know, 10 toes. I mean, we got the money. There's the bands. Can't sleep through the night. Hey, totally different vibe. What is up with this? This is, no wonder he's, I don't know. Okay, and then I go back to this. It's like it's like an alternate universe. That's AU, not AI, yeah.
Through the night, still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing.
It's almost like it's his twin brother. It's an AI Fenix Flexin. Is it really even him? On the radar, folks, let me know. Is he really in your studio? This just doesn't even give off the same
He's in their studio for sure.
I know, but I just it's almost like it's a parody. You know, a parody? Maybe a parody. Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind.
My mind tonight. Gold rings on my fingers. Still your perfume lingers. And Few bottles and bigger banks, giving nobody any thanks. Not the money, not the fame, not the jewelry, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night, still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night, I'm losing my mind tonight.
It's real trippy. Trippy. Maybe that's, I'm really trying to say, you know, not a poetry major. I don't like, is there a deeper meaning here? I am missing it. But between the music and the leopard thing on his collar and the belt and the thing, like, I feel like I am being, yes, transported to another dimension. And maybe that's, and does that mean something? Is that supposed to, you know, is there some underlying meaning? I like for things to have a meaning, right? And to have a purpose. And I'm trying to really understand, but maybe it's just, you know, why does this girl keep hitting him up for money when she ain't got no money? And then what's with the glass? What glass? In his house? Through the jail cell? I don't know.
Bankrolls on the table, watching local cable.
Does anyone watch local cable anymore? I mean, again, this is why. So we're back. I don't understand. I do understand bankrolls on the table.
Hating that I'm able.
Able to what?
Hating that I'm able.
Fenix Flexin. It's flexed up, bitch. See the powers everywhere, ain't no bro boys. We in the hands, but we ain't making no noise.
Yeah, I don't know.
People are saying that they think it's the lyrics don't make sense.
Listen, this whole thing doesn't make sense. I'm a board certified criminal defense attorney, and I don't know why I'm reacting to this. But what I will say is the intersection between music, lyrics, and the law is getting even more interesting. We've seen it coming in as prosecutors using it as evidence to put people behind bars. And now there's this whole gamut of AI being used to generate music. And I saw this post where like SZA was upset that people were using her music and like stop using AI. And it's giving. When I was in law school, it was a big thing, Napster. Have y'all heard of Napster? All you youngins have no idea. But we used to, like, you could get music before you had to buy CDs, records, 8-tracks. And you had to get the music. And when, around the time when I was in law school, it started to be where you could search up on Napster and get every song, right? So we were like looking up, I won't say what we're looking at. And then we'd get the songs and you'd make your own little playlist. They didn't call it a playlist then, but anyway. And then the lawyers got involved, sued Napster. So they shut it down. They shut it down. And then we didn't know if you were gonna be in trouble for using Napster to get your music. Now there's AI. ChatGPT, Claude, OpenAI, blah, 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 Anthropic, all these like things. And then there's a bunch of like, what is it? What is AI? All I know is I blah, 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 blah. And it tells us stuff. Where's it getting the information? How do you protect where they're pulling it from? It's an amazing tool, but when it comes to music, and the government like doesn't really have a lot of laws. There's copyright laws. No one can no one can take your artistic creation. There was a case about a monkey selfie, and they said that no, only humans have copyright rights. And so not animals, not non-humans. And now there's this whole world of AI. How do we regulate it? And the general legal distinction is, does it have human input in order to create it? So how much, the level of human input? Am I giving it some of my own ideas? But I remember watching, I have no idea, maybe someone will, it was some random show I was watching, whatever it was this crazy lady, maybe she wasn't crazy, but the whole point was, so she was going and buying these fancy art pieces, and whoever was dating her, you know, she was holding, I'm gonna do this big art show. And so they were really looking forward to see her art. And what she was doing was going to these shows, buying famous or well-known authors' work, and she'd slap some paint on it, like one strip of red, or like a blue line, or just splatter it with a little bit of color. And then that was her art. And then it was so weird. And now she's selling their pieces, which was really, and then I guess someone was gonna either sue her or mad because she messed up their art. Like, that's what you bought my piece for? She was just like, oh, I love this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. And then so that's what this reminds me of. So they can take, I'm gonna say Snoop Dogg, whatever, that's my time. I was like, take someone's work, and this guy, Fenix Flexin, right? So anybody, you don't even have to be Fenix Flexin, and you could take his music, right? Because it's in there in the internet. And then they pull from it and they do something else. I heard someone sent me something that's like, oh, look, this is such a cool thing that Eminem did. And then one that was Adele, and I was like, oh, that's pretty. No. And then people in the comments, that's AI. And then I'm like, oh yeah, because it kind of doesn't make sense. And why is he not promoting it? But how is that allowed? And it sounded like him. All of that is just such a crazy and new, unexplored world. And the laws haven't even really been written yet to address it. And then it's kind of like the gold rush in the old days. Like, everybody's running to get it. Like, so if you can grab it now before they figure out the rules, are they going to be able to backdate the rules? Anyways, this is all the legal mumbo jumbo, but this is what ties it into something that makes some sort of relevance to me. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you seeing that? What do you think about this song? Do you have any idea what he's trying to say through this song? Please let me know, because I feel a little lost. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back with some more videos soon. Take care.